Hello everybody, it's me. We are back. I had a couple of phone calls I had to make. In between things, I've just been in the party and it's quite full in there with Chin, Jason, Booty, Graham and Shannon. And there's quite a lot of conversation going on. So we've got to play a couple of solo games to get warmed up. And I think I've got to do my premiums, to be honest. Yeah, premium supplies. I haven't done my premium supplies. 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, I've played some 8 premiums today. Can't remember what I played, to be honest. But there we go. Let's go have some fun. We'll start at the bottom and work our way up. So let's tick off some premium supplies. What have we got? It's going to be the Agincourt, isn't it? Is it going to be the Agincourt or the Arkansas? Or the Nassau? Or the Iwaki? Where do we start? Let's try the Agincourt to begin with. Why not? But yes, if you watch the community stream this evening, the Z-44 was confirmed as the campaign ship. We know that the Halland is coming potentially in the Bureau, and I'm trying to remember the name of the other ships. Was it Henry IV or something like that? Oh look, it's a carrier match. We know where the carrier's going to be. 2 cruisers, 3 destroyers. Now, do we go up the flank for the carrier, or do we go into the cap and contest? Hello, Mellow. That's a new name that I haven't seen in the chat before. I'm streaming a little bit later tonight on a Monday. I did an early stream right after I finished work. But let's go in and give these DDs some support.
All stations, protect that target.
What cruisers have we got? Karlsruhe and Phoenix in division. We've got another Agincourt. We've got a Wyoming there. The DD is going into the cap. Yep. So expect to get shot at any time soon. What we need is a cruiser for some air cover, because if that carrier knows that I don't have air support, there's the Wyoming. Yep, you're looking straight at me, aren't you? We're going to turn into those. Yep. No, we only got half the shells on him. There's a destroyer. We want to push this cap and get onto these guys. This guy is actually running. Let's see if we can get these guns on. And now let's turn again. Nope, missed completely. What is our secondary range? 7.8. We just don't want to get focused too early.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Because that's going to be a lot of torpedoes. There we go, Phoenix coming through. Broadside. We've only got HE loaded, which is a shame.
Torpedoes, direct front.
And let's put that booster on. He's going to have to come in close again. We're going to get around.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Have we got 2 destroyers out here? Come on, DD, go after this guy.
The ship is on fire.
Yeah, you've come out your smoke because you know that you have got... You're out of range now. We're going to have to turn into these guys. I've only got 2 turrets on the back.
Concentrate fire on the enemy
Our
warship.
carrier obviously does not know that he can move his friggin' ship.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
He got lucky. Right, we're switching back to AP now. Here comes the Shenyang. We're going to have to let this fire burn. We've lost another... We're broadside to a Wyoming. The team have fallen to pieces. Shenyang's got his torps off. And that's why battleships do shoot at destroyers. I am now broadside to this guy. We've got 1 minute before we can... Yeah, you're coming for me, aren't you?
I need support.
That destroyer has run straight down. This is going to hurt.
The ship is on fire. Main turret critically damaged.
2 battleships on my side and the carrier coming in on me. Whole load of torpedoes. No support whatsoever from the team. We're going to have to damage control that. Yep. Now one of these guys is going to put me on fire.
Requesting support.
Absolutely nobody across this side of the map with me.
I need help.
Yeah, I'm just going in. I can't do anything about this. Because that Congo is going to have me broadside. The only thing I can do is stop. This is it from the Congo.
The ship is on fire.
And here come the torpedoes from the carrier. That's me out of the game. Unfortunate. There we go. We've lost the carrier. Nobody's on the caps. So we'll back out of that one. And we'll take in a little DD. We'll take our favourite out. I don't know if we're going to win that one. To be frank, I don't care. The fact that I was the only ship on the flank with no support just shows the state of the game at low tier. In fact, it's the same at every tier, really, isn't it? 2 battleships, a destroyer and the carrier against me. Yeah, I wasn't going to survive that, was I? And we've got another carrier match. Surprise, surprise. Let's have a look. We've got a tier 2, they haven't. So we've got 2 destroyers and a tier 2, they've got 1. but a tier 3. I guarantee I'm going to get the Clemson here. We're going to turn off the AA just in case. Let's hope that our carrier gets some planes up. Come on, buddy.
I need your support.
There's somebody firing, see if they get detected. That's a cruiser. A wacky FE, Karlsruhe and Phoenix. That's some long-range torpedoes. Looks like the DD is abandoning the right flank straight away. We aren't located.
Enemy force detected. Set a smoke screen.
Is she? We've only got 8Ks on these torps, 7Ks. He's turned out and he's running.
Set a smoke screen.
Phoenix.
Enemy battleship sighted. Set a smoke screen.
He moved there quick.
Negative.
You gonna slow down right there?
Smoke screen. Set a smoke screen. Set a smoke screen. Denied.
He's coming out. He's going to get deleted. Go and steer broadside. That's us spotted. Now we're going to have to turn.
Critical engine damage.
Now we're going to pop smoke. He's going to come towards us.
Problem solved, sir. Engine boost deactivated.
No, that's not what I needed.
The ship is on fire. Torpedo tubes destroyed.
Nope. There's no help coming.
Enemy cruiser detected. Problem solved, sir.
This cruiser is fucking blind firing me in my smoke. He's not a noob, I'll give him that.
Get back. Attention. Reporting the target position.
Oh no, my smoke just disappeared. I timed that completely wrong.
Critical engine damage. All stations.
Come on, what are you doing back there, man? Come on, Allighieri, get some shots on.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
We've got 2 cruisers, a battleship, and the other fucking destroyer. Excuse my French. And we've got a ship on our cap.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
I've got no hit points left. There we go.
Attention.
Oh, hang on. The right flank has completely collapsed and everybody's come this way.
Hold the base by any means necessary.
Okay, somebody just chunked them. And here comes the carrier. I am not going to survive any bombs off him.
Engine boost activated.
Spot the other guy, not me. We've got the Wacky and the Wacky FE out here. And the Karlsruhe. This is not good.
Fire on the designated target. Attention. Reporting the target position. I need help.
Are they pulling back to defend their cap?
I need support.
Come on. Nope, there's the other DD. I can't get into their cap without...
Requesting assistance.
No, we're going to have to come away.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
And I'm not going to survive in a fight against the Clemson. It's as simple as that. Here we go.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Engine boost deactivated.
Man, come on, carrier, where are you?
All stations, protect that target. Requesting assistance.
I can't win a gunfight with a Clemson. Might win a torpedo fight with them though.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Right, let's close those torpedoes up again. Let's go after the Karlsruhe. Blind fire.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
We ain't going to risk it for a biscuit. We'll keep them spotted for the team. That's our job. Can we AP pen them from here though? Come on guys, get some salvos on. Is he slowing down? Yeah, we'll take it.
Cruiser sunk.
He is slap bang in the middle. So we traded most of our hit points early game. The carrier's obviously at the back of the map. The cruiser is the Wacky FE, so that's somebody that's been in the game a long time.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh man, he's a million miles away. Can we push down past the corner and get the Iwaki spotted?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Is he going round for our cap? If he goes away from the cap, that's good for me. But the Langley can slap me. We'll put our AA on now. Did we put it on? Yes. It's not going to do much against the Langley. Here come the torpedo planes. We're going to have to go straight towards them. Don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me, don't spot me. Okay, nicely done. I wish we had a ring on the mini-map. Is that battleship still not finished, that guy? $16.5 Ks. What is it? Allegheny. Don't know what his AA is like. 2 minutes 45 in the game. We haven't got enough for a solo cap because it's 3 minutes. But what we're going to do is sail into the cap. Hopefully the cruiser will catch up with us. We're going to try and stay on the cap as long as we can. We're actually going to head away from the carrier. The Drunk. What a good name that is. So we might get a tier 3 win out of it. Hopefully the carrier will spot the cruiser and not me. He still hasn't hit that Iwaki. Haven't got enough time to cover that distance for the carrier. The carrier has found the cruiser as expected. We'll turn off our AA until we get spotted. Oh, saying that, we might get it on caps here. If he doesn't hit the cruiser. And I don't sail into a torpedo. No, there we go, he's reset us. 55. Right. How's everybody doing in the chat tonight? For some reason it's not coming up on the screen. How are the games? Well, the first game was not great in the Agincourt, and this one appears to be going a little better. We might get a full cap because he can't get his planes in quick enough. The Iwaki has picked himself up a high caliber because that battleship has not been able to hit him yet. He's still got, that's about 50% of the health he had about 5 minutes ago. But we're just being reset on the cap because the cruiser's gone off it, trying to kill a carrier. So that's like a waste of XP. Cheers, buddy. We could have had a full cap then. Yeah. It's thing is, I played the flank. I played the flank I was on. The right flank collapsed. Everybody ran from the right flank. So I went back across to the right flank and then pushed it down and round for the cap. So yeah, even with 12k damage and one cap reset and two kills, cheap kill. Well, one was a dope and a smoke. Most of that was the Clemson because he sat in a smoke screen and I got lucky with a torpedo. Where did he finish for the team? Not great. But there we go, a tier 3 win. So tier 4. Tier 4 we'll do Marblehead. I'd love to play the Julio Cesaria, but we'll play the Marblehead to start with. My 3 favourites tier 4, Marblehead, Julio Cesaria, Kamikaze, but it's not always fair playing the Kamikaze, really, is it? But yeah, smashing those damage records with 12k. Oh, Kimmy, on PC the Z-44 doesn't have sonar. That's interesting. They did say on the stream that it's more torpedo focused. So most German boats are pretty much hybrid, a little bit like the British boats, but obviously they have engine boost, and I think there's only the Caprice and the Caprice and the Cossack have engine boosts. Holy crap, this is a crazy game. Right, the aim here is to stay alive and not get hit by a battleship. We're going to go forwards, turn, we're going to kite and fight, I think, if we don't get dev struck. We have got a carrier match, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers in the game. So we'll support the Clemson. Right. Start the game. What I'm looking for is where my detection radius is and where our ships are, because as they go forward and get to the south edge of Blue Cap, that means that Red Team's destroyers will be getting close. 237,000 damage and a loss with a Kraken. That is crazy. Furry Taco, 16k is out of range. Let's do something to bring him in range. He's going to sit out on that corner, isn't he? I'm spotted. Come on, Furry, where are you? I'm still spotted. There we go, DD. Kamikaze.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
There's a fire on him. He's going to have to damage control that. We're going to save our sonar to a little bit closer. He's going to have torps on reload. Come on, guys, go towards him. Ferry Taco is right on the limit.
I need help.
Oh, come on, DDs. Why are you running away from a kamikaze? Oh, crap and heck. You absolute muppets. Absolute muppets. Kamikaze's got me targeted. Time to turn around. Targeted by one. Furry Taco is damage control. There he is. There we go. Kamikaze dealt with. Switch back to AP.
Torpedoes astern.
No, that's not working, is it?
I need help.
Oh, I'm on the line. Let's let those torps go past.
I need help. Support the allied target. Enemy cruiser sighted. Requesting assistance.
Come on.
The ship is on fire. Confirmed penetration. Requesting assistance.
Nope, I haven't got anybody to help me here. Ferry Taco's coming round on me.
Problem solved, sir.
Here we go. Clemson's going to be right there. Going to have to turn on it.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Oh, another friggin' DD. Jeez, what's going on here?
I need support.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Aircraft carrier detected.
Oh, fuck, not an aircraft carrier. Fuck's sake. Where are our two destroyers at? Why the hell are they chasing stuff around the map? Jeez. Talk about a fight and retreat. I mean, they're trying to torpedo the carrier, aren't they?
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
2,334 hit points left. He's still got planes up as well. I'm hoping he's going to dump those torps on the destroyers. But we're not going to get a Kraken out of it, because we're not going to push it, because the Ishi with one shell can tickle me out of existence. But I'll take 3 destroyers and a cruiser with little to no support, especially after our last or our first destroyer went running in and then ran away from the kamikaze. We're going to lose another ship there, that V-170. There we go, that Ishi's like got too much health on it. So we're going to hang a left here, because we don't want to get spotted. Because if those two get killed, which they might do, then we're going to need the caps. And he's coming this way. He's coming this way. How much distance can he close in 32 seconds? That's the question. Can I get tucked far enough behind here to let him come into range and fire without being spotted? No, we just lost another ship. Yeah, it's time to run. 10 seconds. What's that there? Okay, we're not going to chance this. We're going to move. We're going to head for Bravo Cap. This is playing smart. Because that Ishi has far too much health to be going up against him. We'll put the plane up. I don't know what his range is on his guns, but I just don't want to even give him the opportunity. I know people are watching to go for the Kraken, go for the Kraken. Yes, I've got 2,500 hit points left. There's going for a Kraken, and there's going for a win. And when there's 21 points in it, and that destroyer...
Get back! Get back!
Now, do you know what he's going to do? He's going to try and YOLO around the corner. That Ishi's going to be waiting for him. He's going to have HE loaded. He's going to sail between those two islands. Is he going to get him? I can't see what's happening. I don't want to. I don't want to open my eyes. I don't want to see. He hasn't fired torpedoes. I need to be on this cap. There's 3 minutes to play. It's a minute to turn the cap. If he dies, then he's got to be in secondary range. We take the cap before we take the Kraken. Has he got him? Nope, he's missed him. Okay. Oh, he's firing his guns as well. Let's get some cap resets. There we go. This is going to be on points. We get a cap reset, that's good. We've got the range to stay away from this guy. With 1 minute 48, he can't turn 2 caps. And we have the points lead. So knowing where he is, the smart move is to run. I am not going to risk taking a full salvo because he's damage controlled that fire, so fire could tick him out, but with 1 minute 29 to play, this is the smart move. It would be nice to have a Kraken, but with the stupidity of some of the players there, That sobriety should have just waited for his torpedoes to reload, repositioned. I'm guessing that there's flooding damage on that battleship. But I need to turn away. I call it the sobriety, it's not its real name, because Russians are always drunk on vodka. But there we go, 53 seconds. We've managed to open up a lead of 75 points. What we don't want to do is give the game away, so we need to turn out some more actually, just to make sure in case he comes out of this side of the cap. And this is playing sensibly, which is something that a lot of people don't do. I'm not even going to fire a cheeky salvo at the end, and unless of course he's got one hit point left on him. Hey 40 ounce, good to see you, good to see you. So the Marblehead is basically a cruiser, and apparently this Megadeth compilation, I was just talking with some of the guys and they said it appears to be the Marblehead. There we go, there's a win. This should be, hopefully, a big... Now, is it going to be a big XP game? 4 destroyers? I don't know. Well, Stupefy, tell me. I understand your statement there. Was there any reason for 2 very low health destroyers, when we had the game won by points, all we needed to do was time? Was there any reason for both of those to start shooting with their guns and to get that close to a battleship's secondaries and its main guns and die, almost handing the game to Red Team? When you look at the start of the game, we got the kamikaze detected, but they both ran straight past it. And I'm going to put the kettle on while I respond to this. They both ran down the flank. They ran past the kamikaze. So is there a failure in the understanding of the game mechanics? Because the Marblehead, it took me a little while to do the kamikaze because I needed to keep him spotted and he was going skinny to me. So it was difficult to land shots. Sorry, I'm putting the kettle on for a cup of tea. But then I had to kite that entire flank solo, account for 3 destroyers and a cruiser, trade most of my hit points, while the destroyers ignored the caps, went running after the carrier, got themselves pretty much taken apart, and then when they didn't have the hit points to play with, they then went guns on a battleship at close range. So he had a good game and got a high caliber, so he got some good torps in there. But, I mean, this is the 2 that I think went down that flank. And it's understandable. It looks like the new players, they probably haven't got a good understanding of the game at the moment. Yeah, Butsuki did play the caps. It's unfortunate he didn't get a kill. But I was so focused on not getting myself torpedoed by those 3 destroyers and a cruiser that I didn't see what was going on the other side of the map. I just saw people run straight through and die. And it's not AI, and I think that's one of the issues, in that I think a lot of new players, they play some AI and they think, hey, let's take it into standard. And then they play standard like they would AI, and they don't realize that human players shoot back. Torpedoes, those Yankees. Strangely, in the Rusty Buckets party chat earlier, they were just discussing the origins of the word Yankee. And sorry, I do need a cup of tea because I'm absolutely parched. It's been one of those days. So yeah, we're playing low. You know, we're working up through the tiers with the premiums. And what I will say is, I am not infallible to making mistakes myself. I often make mistakes, and some of those mistakes I watch back and I learn from. My main mistake is playing destroyers and expecting a team to support me. So I just smacked my head off the cupboard. Because especially at legendary tier, because it just seems to be a maximum range and trade blows and everybody hides. And to be honest, I'd love to see just an open water map with a few small islands dotted around where you can break cover for a moment, but not hide behind, and just have a big kind of open water battle. Another one that I'd like to see, if anybody's played the which one is it? Is it Brawl? Brawl? No, it's arena matches where they pop up the boosters at different places on the map. I would love to see a game mode where there's a single cap, but or there's a single cap to start with, but once that cap is taken, that points are given to a team, and then, sorry, I've lost my lighter. Let me just have a quick look. But then there's another cap spawns elsewhere on the map, so that it's more of a fluid battle, and it keeps moving around. Right, let me just see if I can find my lighter. There we go, and have this quick. Half a tab before we go in, and we'll do a tier 5. So any preferences for tier 5 premium? Hugo, California, T61. I've got quite a few. So I'm in no position to tell others how to play it. No, I can try and educate people. I can share experience. I've got over 15,000 battles worth of experience, but there are players who are far better than me. There are some players who will only play up to mid-tier, and then they will stick at mid-tier, and they become very capable at mid-tier. And to be honest, I think that's where some of the most fun games are, because people do actually still want to get in and have a fight. I think it's more dynamic in sort of mid-tiers, tier 4, tier 5. There does seem to be a prevalence of aircraft carriers, sort of 3, 4, 5. I don't know whether that's because people new to the game choose to grind those instead. But yeah, let's get in a tier 5. I have got Kit Kats, but they're in the fridge. I'm trying not to have chocolate late at night. But let's see. I mean, it's like I've been playing Legendary tier a lot because of the steel. And sorry, there might be a bit of hum on the mic because I'm just keeping my headset charged. And I've been playing the Darren a lot, so I've had a lot of good games in the Darren. I've had some terrible games in the Darren where, like I said, you go forward to spot for the team expecting some support, and then there is no support whatsoever, and you end up being out of the game in a few moments. And somebody commented on the channel earlier saying, destroyers sort of OP, there's a bias towards them by wargaming. And I challenge that, because the amount of cruisers in the game, certainly at higher tiers, with long-range sonar, with radar, with rapid reload, is it the Colbert? That is an absolute nightmare to be chased by. I've got Warspite and Warspite B now. I know there's a difference between them, but thing is, I've had Perth. I played the Perth once, I think. 3 times. I've played it 3 times. There we go. No, I don't think steel should be earned by kills. I think it's wrong. I think I think you should be able to, well, we earn elite XP. We earn XP on ships once we've fully researched a ship. We earn elite XP. And if you want to see, look, I'm on over 50 million elite XP, and I sat down and did the maths the other day to work out how much it would cost to convert that, and that would cost over £4,000 to convert. Do you know something? Should we take the Cali out? We have a tier 5 Cali with the New Jersey on it. Let's go. Why not? Big fat target. Are we allowed to call a fat? No, a big wide target. An oversized ship. Right, I'm going to burn my hand on my cup now. So yeah, so I can't tell people how to play, but what I can do is, with the channel, with videos, is try to share tips, tricks, tactics, things like that. Like I said, I don't always have great games. You know, for all I know, this could be another 5 destroyer game. In fact, here we know, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 battleships, 1 cruiser, 3 destroyers. Julio Cesare, nasty. Ace is there. It is Cali. Are you sync dropping? Right. DDs are going to be the first to be spotted. In fact, no, battleships are going to be the first to be spotted. And I need a position to play from. And I don't know how best to play this. We'll give him an affirmative. And we will go over. We'll acknowledge. It's like the way they change these maps, you're trying to think, where are the team going to be? How do we need to angle? We've got an Avier and they've got the Mistral. And he's in division with Legal, so that's good. No. Right, what we got there? Nuremberg, 17.5, coming into range. Can't get across the top yet. Let's pick up a bit of speed and just poke our nose around. We can't get guns on yet, but shortly. We are contested. And let's hold it there. And I've just fired and they spot the Matsugi. 3 hits on the Nuremberg, nothing marvellous. There's the Mayan. Come on guys, keep him spotted. What's he doing? Tracking in. I've only got AP loaded. And he's turned out and disappeared. Don't disappear, don't disappear, don't disappear. And what have we got out there? Nuremberg again. No, missed him. Guys, you need to push him. And here we go, they're coming up the back flank. New Mexico is out of range. Mistral. Is he charging straight up? He is. Go on, hit him. There we go. Battleships don't shoot at destroyers, my bottom. Come on, Julio, stay broadside while I get a reload in. 10 seconds. What's my gun sight doing?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Really? That little bit of turning out saved him.
Concentrate fire.
Right, okay. Let's push. That's good. That's all the DD's gone.
Our team has taken the lead.
So now we can potentially come around the corner on these guys and flank them. Can I get shots under that Britannia now? He's bowing to us. The Julio is going to be the target, I think. We are broadside to him. He's broadside to us. Come on, choo choo. New Mexico still out of range. Go on, Julio, fire your guns. We won't be detected if we angle out a little bit. Come on. I know he's fast and I'm not. I want to make sure that I'm past him.
Requesting fire on the designated target. Attention. Target position.
Go on, drop. Nope, again, not enough. He's looking at me now, I think. 10 seconds. Broadside is not the place to be.
All stations requesting fire.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, that was a wasted salvo. But we'll... Britannia's going to come in on us. We've got 2 DDs. He knows we're here. So what we'll do is we'll go bow into him. Is that cruiser still out there? Oh no, it's a California. That's not a good thing to run into. Nope. 3 hits, not a lot of damage. We're not in a good spot, but that guy's got 3 DDs on him. And he's getting chewed by cruisers.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Right, I'm not even going to waste a shot on him. That's it, game over.
Nice work.
Has he damage controlled that? Nope, he's still burning. They've got 3 ships in the game.
Roger.
Katovsky.
Good show.
Where's your bow, New Mexico? This is by no means an awesome game. Let's see if we can do something with that. It's a bit all over the place, but we'll take it. We just doubled the damage that we've done for this game. And he's not looking our way. Let's see if we can do the same again. 4-3. I want to drink my tea before it goes cold. See, we get a Citadel with the first salvo. And then we get nothing. Katovsky's hiding behind a rock, isn't he? Go on, do a bit better this time. Drop. Nope. RNG is shafting us tonight. 13 seconds. They're on secondaries. Are they going to ram each other? Nope.
Our victory is in sight.
He's turning in. Jeez, my California build is lacking. We're only going to have the rear turrets on now because this thing takes forever to stop. Ah, he's getting pounded now. Man, he's good. He certainly knows how to move that boat. 800 points. He's ticking. Do I need to fire again? Probably not.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
If he damage controls, I'll shoot. If he doesn't, I won't. Back turrets only. He's gone. Okay, Legilician Air did a marvellous job there. 3 caps, 870 points. I've done absolutely nothing, playing cautiously with Big Bertha. And Katovsky is hiding behind a rock, being run down by 1, 2, 3 ships. They got it. Not a marvellous one. Bottom 3, I reckon, on this one. There we go. But it's a tier 5 win, and I'm happy with that. Tier 6. There's a ship I like at tier 6. It's this one. This Z-44. I used to love playing the Scharnhorst at tier 6. We'll see how we do in the Cossack. Does anybody know what the battleship is for the Bureau project? There's been a few names bounced around, but I haven't seen anything confirmed as yet. Okay, Pensacola, Belfast and Blewitchka in division. Heinrich Secondaries Nelson can take me out with a salvo. Gate is a gunboat. Let's have a look what we can see, because that Belfast might be running a stealth radar build. Which is not something we want to be on the end of. Okay, the other DD's coming this way as well. Oh, please don't come this way. Do you know something? It's at this moment in time, I'm looking at what the other DD is doing and thinking that I might have to turn around and go to the other flank.
Teammate, I need your support.
But what have they got? Battleship and 2 cruisers. So we're going to turn out from the corner a little bit. We've only got the one set of torpedoes, so we'll go fishing. What is it? Gator, Blue Whisker, Pensacola, Belfast. Can't see what they've got out there, but it's a broadside ship.
Enemy force detected.
See, I'm still the closest, so the DD is running the flank. Friedrich 13-9. I'm now not the closest. That gives me the opportunity to move out wider on the flank. So there is a ship here. The question is, are we going to get any? No, they're going away from us. Tennessee. There's a Nelson. Right, we've got the Blue Whisker on this flank because there's a...
Reporting the target position. Set a smoke screen.
Okay, guns round.
Set a smoke screen.
We're spotting for the team. Fabuki's dead.
Set a smoke screen.
And the team are running, so I can spot on the flank, but I can't do a lot on the flank. And red team are going to push straight through. What do we do here? Because if we get spotted, that Belfast is going to chew us to pieces. What do we got here? Friedrich. He's here. And there he is. 5.9, are you kidding?
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Smoke generator started.
Yep, what we're going to do is pop and drop. Oh, where's the Friedrich gone? They're friggin' going away from us. Oh man. So we've got no support because everybody's just turned and run in the opposite friggin' direction.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Engine boost activated. Critical engine fire on the enemy warship.
Yeah, look at the fire that's coming in on me.
Problem solved, sir.
And I think the other destroyer's coming in on me as well. This is not good. The entire team is heading in the opposite friggin' direction. There he is. And now we've got the friggin' Belfast coming round.
Reporting the target position.
Well, at least he's sensible enough not to sit in the smoke.
Teammate, I need your support. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Are we going to lose another battleship to that destroyer? They're just not switched on to targets here. Fluichka takes out in Arizona. We're going to have to go after him and then come back unless they kill him. That was a bloody good hit. He can't damage control that. But we've got a full health Tennessee. Our Scharnhorst is going to go out. Okay, now we've just got the Belfast.
Engine boost deactivated.
There's the Belfast.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Nine.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Come on, stop running away, guys. Come on, please. Oh, I didn't see who that was on the chat there. Are the lobbies treating me well? Well, it would be really nice if somebody would shoot at the friggin' Belfast and get rid of it. God. Come on, somebody, please.
I need your support.
Nobody at all. Hanging my ass in the wind again, spotting for people.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
He's the only ship that's a friggin' risk to me, and they won't bloody shoot at it. No, shoot at the battleships, of course. Why not? Let's see if I drop detection here. Nope, there's the Belfast, look.
Smoke generator started.
Okay, the Belfast had us spotted. He's on fire again. He's already damaged control 1. Look at these guys. 13 Ks away, man. Really? Fuck's sake. Excuse my French.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
It's like, how often do I need to keep it spotted for people to shoot at it? Radar cruisers should always be a priority in the friggin' game. And these guys are absolute muppets. Okay, the Gator just caught a torpedo. Belfast is behind the island. Maybe now they'll turn and shoot at the friggin' Belfast. No, West Virginia's about to die.
All stations concentrate fire
Battle
on the
ends in
target.
5 minutes.
No, West Virginia's gone. Guarantee that Belfast has saved a radar for when he gets on the cap. We've got a full health Nelson out there as well. There's me and a Tater, so I'm going to come off the cap. Question is he running twist and track? There's his radar. It doesn't last forever, so we're going to go skinny. Let's see if we can turn behind him. Oh, there's a fire. We're not going to damage control yet. We want his radar to go off.
The ship is on fire.
There we go. Now his radar's off. So what can we do here? Let's see if he tracks us. The amount of time I had this guy spotted. Oh, now you'll shoot at him. Yeah, what a waste of a friggin' game.
The ship is on fire. Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
Absolutely fucking pointless playing games like this, man.
Engine boost deactivated.
Absolutely pointless. See, I'm not located, but his guns are pointing straight at me. Question is, can we pick him up with a torp? No, we can't. He goes straight through those. Is he faster than us? He is. I'm on the edge. Here we go, I'm dead. Seriously, the amount of time I had him spotted and yet not a single ship put shots on him till the end of the game. I mean, Alpha Boogie was first out of the match. Scharnhorst rage quit. That was disappointing, to say the least. Absolutely disappointing. What do I play? Do you know something? I'll play the Scharnhorst. In fact, have I got the right build on the Scharnhorst before I go in? No, we're running a brawler build. We don't want a brawler build. Do we go for hide? Let's try hide on it. A pinky wavy hand. That's a nice one. Oh man, there's certainly some trolls in tonight, isn't there? I see you, Brandon, says the guy who keeps participating in it. Tonic, you're the type to burn yourself then complain about fire being hot. No, really, see, I was doing my job as a destroyer and I was out there spotting. There should be an understanding of people. Somebody should make a priority list for targets. For example, if a destroyer is spotted, shoot at it. It doesn't matter if you don't kill it. If you take any hit points off it, it's going to change the way they play the game. Radar cruiser in the game is a risk to your destroyers. Destroyers are your eyes. So if there's a radar cruiser in the game, get rid of it. You know, you look at what happened there. Literally, as soon as the push started on the left flank, everybody just turned and ran for the other side of the map. Nobody had guns out towards where we needed them. What we got? No destroyers, cruisers, battleships, Indianapolis, Warspite, Repulse. Okay. Was that seriously somebody asking for intelligence data? Right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. Well, I imagine that everybody's going to abandon B cap and come this way. There's going to be a cruiser parked behind that island, either side. If I take this into the cap, there we go, he's coming this way, North Carolina, don't like the look of that. And there's the Indianapolis tucked in on the edge of the island. Okay, Warspite. That's me spotted. Oh hell, Warspite, Trento, okay. Come on, guns on the Trento. Turned out, that means there's torpedoes on the way. We can't take on a Warspite. We've got the North Carolina on that flank. What's Trento doing? Trento's disappeared. Can we get shots across the top? Yes, we can. Too close. Some over. One. Okay, planes up.
Fighter airborne.
Keep backing up, Trento. See, nobody's gone on to B cap and red team have sailed straight into it. Oh god.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Yep, there we go. Every time this friggin' Trent, and now I'm broadside of the repulse. Yep, this is gonna hurt. Yep.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Okay, what's he doing out there? He's broadside. We haven't got a ship to get guns on him, have we? I've already got the back turret that'll get across there. Oh, come on. See, I'm actually in the cap. Oh, right, there's a Nagato come to join the fight now. I am Batman, I know that name. Back turret over the top. 2 shells. Missed. Nagato's coming straight in. Right. We've got everything coming across here. This is not good. Do you know something? If everybody's going to angle, we're just going to go to HE then. It's as simple as that.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
3 ships down. Come on, turn on the cap. Okay, we got the cap. I need to get out of here. Plane up. Right, that's the repulse burning. This is going to be the way we do it. If everybody's going to be angled, Still got... There's still a... What do you call it? North Carolina out here. Citadel. Nice shot. Can we get shots on that repulse again? He's still burning. Oh, please. And there is the Indianapolis B coming around the corner. I've only got HE loaded. That's not good. It'll have to do. Switch back to AP. North Carolina 19.6. If he's in range, I'm in range. Who's this guy at the back of the map? Oh, he's come from... I missed it. No, I didn't miss it. 5 ships down. This guy's sailing out broadside. Nagato's bow tanking. Just lost the Miyoko. I'm going to be the focus of attention now because our other battleship is... Well, the Fuzo's coming in. Right, we've still got the Warspite out there, haven't we? Yep, we've still got the Warspite there. Nagato's looking for me. Oh, we still got the Trento too. I want to get out on this flank, but... Citadel with HE, I'll take it. Oh man. Nagato's going to come in. Trento's running his torpedoes. He's not going to come into range. Right, screw it. We're going for it. We're going to get deleted, but such is life. We can't win this one. Not with the way this game's going. I'll put the plane up just to give these guys a chance. No, we just lost another ship. There we go. I'm the focus of attention now. There's the sap. Big heavy hitting salvo. Still not in range. Can't get turned. Can't get turned. Come on. Really? You think?
Enemy cruiser foundered.
It's not like I've got much to go up against, really, is it? I'm being shot at from the other side of the friggin' map now.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, this guy's gonna come in from the other side. Mate, are you actually gonna come in and help, or... Who's that out there? Oh, there's the North Carolina. That's not good. So I've got no choice now. I need to go out against these guys. No chance whatsoever. So I am Batman. There we go. I'm spotted. Legato's going to have all his guns on me. There he is. There's all his guns. Yep, absolutely chunked. Turn tight on the corner. I really wish this guy would put a shot onto Legato. I haven't got a hope in hell of getting out of this one alive. Nope, just takes my torp launchers out and gone. So how are the lobbies tonight? I would say they're pretty poor. Quite a static game that, but given how quickly people got deleted and the number of ships that we had in front of us, there wasn't really much that we could do. But the damage is still ticking. I'm going to have my cup of tea. So there we go. But I did some good, I guess, although not astounding. Was that the guy that went out? I mean, was he AFK? I don't understand this 0-0, because if anybody doesn't know, the minute you join a game, that's when your participation in the game gets logged, and also the credits for your repair costs are deducted. It's not after the battle, it's as the battle begins. So if you quit the battle, you're not earning anything. So whatever you've done up until that point, you've earned some credits for, which offsets your repair costs. So don't quit the battle, you know, or rather don't quit the game, because if you quit the battle, you still score. You can go back to port once you're killed. But this is like you quit the battle while it's in progress before you're dead. So I don't... Oh... I've actually got that. I've got that video to put on. It was a nice double strike to finish the tier 7 to tier 8 grind. The thing is, I'm on 349 ships, and I'm almost up to 1.4 million elite XP. Now, what I've been using my elite XP for is boosting up when I get a tier 8 to boost the full upgrades. What are we going to do now? Should we do the Cossack again? No. It's the only British destroyer I've got. We'll take the Cossack out again. Yeah, when I get from tier 7 to tier 8, I boost it so I've got the full upgrades. So A, it's given me the best chance, and B, it's not detrimental to the team. Because if you're a battleship without, you know, your main battery upgrade on, you've got a lot less range than probably the majority of the other members of the team and of red team. So you're at a disadvantage straight away. So don't use your global XP to boost up through tiers 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. Play up the tiers, learn the different styles of play of the different ships, and you know, once you get up, I'd say to tier 5 and higher, consider using your global XP to boost your upgrades. Right, New Jersey, Massachusetts, we're up tiered. Akazuki, gunboat, Mars sonar, Otago, nasty. Cruiser. Yeah, that's absolutely it. I mean, I appreciate your tip that you gave me on playing the Edinburgh, because that certainly helped me. But I have got a game up to come up in the Edinburgh on the channel where it was 20 cap resets in a single game, which is crazy. Right, who was doing what? The Helena is...
Teammate, I need your support.
We got a Georgia W. The Akazuki is what I don't want to go up against because he can gun me down. We got a Massachusetts tracker that... Okay, does this mean they haven't got a destroyer? Or does the fact there's something unsighted mean there is a destroyer on this cap? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. There is another Massachusetts. So, 2 battleships. Let's touch cap. Or have we got the cruiser running wide? That's the question. Let's run that sonar. Oh Jesus, fire and traces. We're on cap. We need to make sure we've got an escape route. Nope, there's a plane up. It's a cruiser. There it is. It's the Munchen. So look, nobody's going to support that DD. I've only got 1 set of torps, but I tell you what. Oh, we've got something coming in from our front. There's... Oh, there, the Akazuki. Can we get round this corner?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
That Massachusetts is really running in. Alright, let's back out. What's he doing? He is just charging full speed ahead. There is the Munchen coming in, so we're going to get off this cap. We're going to get out of here. This guy knows every time he's targeted. Munchen sailing past. We're going to come away from this cap now. We've got 2 caps. There's still 2 DDs out there. One of them's taking some hits. Munchen's coming in on Charlie Cap behind us, so we're going to engine boost. The destroyer is now closest to us. There he is. No, there's something closer than him. There's another Massachusetts there, isn't there? Yep, there he is. Am I spotting? That's the thing.
Smoke generator started.
He's running a secondary build, and the Munchen's gone. And nobody can see a friggin' giant battleship in the middle of the capture point. That is not good for me. Cap resets coming in. Right, where's this other guy out? Because we're going to get out of this smoke screen because the Akazuki is probably going to torpedo it. And see if we can pick up that Massachusetts on the end of that island. Okay, we can't get an angle on him. What is he doing? Oh hell, there's a New Jersey out there too. This is not looking good. Is he reversing around the island? He is, isn't he? Have they still not dealt with that Massachusetts? Okay. Dubs JJ, I know that name.
Engine boost deactivated.
Ah, he's tucked in. He's tucked in. We'll take some more cap resets off it. I can't get onto that guy. He's tucked on that little rock right on the edge there. Let's try one down the flank. Come on, take care of this massa. There we go, job done. 3 caps. We've got the New Jersey out there as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Friesland is obviously on a hunt. He's burning. How are those torpedoes looking? Enemies capturing A, so they've got... Oh, the New Jersey's running. Two torps. 1 torp. The other one must have just run out. Somebody can have the kill. It's gone. Right, New Jersey.
Our victory is in sight.
I'm missing the chat because I'm very focused about where I am and what I'm doing. Is that guy coming in? Nope, he's going away from us. So AA is on. Let's wait till he fires his guns. Yep, turn for me. Yep. Oh, he's not looking at us anymore.
Engine boost activated.
Just keep an eye on those turrets for the guns turning. There's the permafire. And he goes to Friesland. That's good. Friesland's traded a lot of his hit points. So, okay, we lost the Friesland to the Mars. That was with guns. That's the only problem with the Friesland. It's so fast firing that it's easy to work out where you are in the smoke screen. I'm missing the live chat here. Okay. They are here. We have no support. There is an Otago. I'm not located. Which means he's not running twist and track or perceptive. The Otago is coming this way. Nope, he's going through the cap.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Oh dear. That's not good.
Engine boost deactivated.
Okay, the destroyer isn't on the cap, I don't think. He's burning. He's spotted. They can finish him. So I mean, it's not all about high scores and damage and everything like that. Here, I'm just doing what needs to be done for the team. He's gone. The destroyer isn't on the capture point. Are they in division? Mars and the Tirpitz. Tirpitz doesn't have sonar. It does have secondaries, although... Right, the team are coming to the south here. I think there was two guys that just...
Acknowledged.
There we go, he's come out.
We've been spotted.
I can't acknowledge her anymore. But let's run that sonar. Is that Turbis like all the way to the north? Oh, there he is. Where the heck has he been? $985.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
There we go. Job done. Tier 6 win. Phewie. Oh, do I get any crates yet? No. Oh, I need another win for a free crate. But it is getting on a bit, so I'm going to open those free crates that I've got. Let's have a look and see what I got. It's just blue crates, I think, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just open them all. Another 300 global XP to help me towards my 1.4 million. I'm in two minds here of what to actually do. Whether or not I should make the Elbing my 350th ship, or if I go up to 1.5 million, then I could buy two premium ships. I've already got sort of most of the ships that I want, apart from those that have, like, I've got the Massachusetts, I've got the Benham, have I got the Alabama? I've got the Alabama. I've got the Hayate, I've got the Adachi, Azuma I've got as well. Yes, forgot I had the Azuma. I've got the Key, I've got the Suzuya. I haven't got the Otago, but Japanese cruiser. It's nasty to come up against, so I could buy two ships like that. But with the update coming next week, I don't want to throw my global XP away just in case there is something, because they did say on the stream that the Bureau ship, the collab ship, could be gotten for free. Now that leads me to believe that there's going to be a set of missions that we'll have to play through and tick everything off, to be able to earn some kind of currency or score some points or something to get the collaboration ship. Now I'm not going to be able to play next week because I've got my son with me, so am I going to miss out on it? I'll have to wait and see. But I'm going to end the stream here for tonight because I want to go and jump in the party and play some Division games with the guys. I do intend this week to be online on Wednesday night. As I said, I've been a bit tired the last few weeks, so I haven't been streaming as much as I normally would, and just need to take a breather. So we had some wins, we had some defeats. You can't win everything. We didn't have anything majorly epic. But what have we got? 2, 3, 3 and 4. So what's that? A 55, probably 60% win rate. But that's enough for tonight. We did eventually get a win in the Cossack, but nice and quick and easy, just to take the premiums up and have a chill night without getting too stressed on things. And I'll play some high tier stuff later in the week. So cheers to everybody for tuning in, and thanks again for our new member. Thank you very much indeed for becoming a member to the channel. And thank you to the trolls for popping in and slandering me. It is appreciated, because every minute that you're on the stream, all it does is help to promote the channel up the ranks. So feel free to come in and have your say. I'm more than happy to enter into a grown-up debate or to question facts. What I won't respond to is in green little troll that comes crawling out from under its bridge. We all play the game differently, and as I said, I accept some of the comments that have been said tonight, and we each have our own arguments towards the facts. So that's how it is. It's an opinion, and everybody's entitled to one, and just because somebody's opinion isn't the same as yours doesn't necessarily mean that they are wrong. There you go. Have a great night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.